Hi guys, it's nice to be on your faces again, and it is the 11th week of my learning process, and I am still waxing strong. How about you? Have you started learning the one tool per week? Well, I have. So if you haven't, I wonder why or what is stopping you from starting. Okay, so I'm quickly going to give a recap of what I learned this week, and I'm going to do that using three stories. Three? Okay, stories. I don't know how many. Okay, so you just pick what you learned from in there, okay, and then we roll. I know I promised I was going to be starting with project management tools, but because of the class I got enrolled in, I had to start with cloud storage tools so that my attention is not here and there, it's not scattered, it's together, and focus is achieved for optimum results, right? Yes. So I learned cloud management, cloud storage tools this week rather, and I learned three. I looked at three, which are the Google Drive, the Dropbox, and OneDrive. Okay, three of them. Now something happened. This first story is going to be for my ALX VAs that are going to be offering their skills, or are still in the process of offering their skills to people for free. Okay, so this happened during my own time when I wanted to offer my skills. I reached out to someone and he gave me tasks to carry out for him, and then one of the tasks he gave to me included email management, right? And at some point he asked how I'm supposed to get into his email and fix it for him. And guess what, guys? I told him that he has to give me his email address and his password so that I can have access to his email. And someone reached out to me asking me how to do that. I just told her what I know, which is this, and I thought that there would be another way, but I have just not figured out how, right? These things just has to be figured out, okay? And it takes time. So I have not had the time to do that until this week when I figured out that from the Gmail settings, right? From the email setting, there is a place where they could grant access to whoever it is they want, and whenever they want the access to be taken away, they can just delete that access and the person is out. So if I had known that, I would have carried out that task very well. But trust me, because I asked for his password and he was skeptical about it. I mean, these people don't know me, I don't know them. That was the end of it. I carried out other tasks without email management, guys. All right, so learn your lessons. VAs are going to be offering their skills for free, and even if not for free, entry-level virtual assistants. Then the next was me almost missing an important email. So as a business owner, as a CEO, this is one of the reasons why you need to have a virtual assistant that is going to help you organize your email and stay on top of your emails, right? This email was hidden in my spam, and if I was not going through my email trying to organize them and delete the unimportant ones, unsubscribe from unimportant subscriptions that I have done, I would have easily taken that off and missed it, right? But because I try to stay on top of my email, I was able to figure that out. So get you a virtual assistant that could help you organize your email and stay on top of your important mails. Okay, so from the three drives, cloud storage devices I learned this week, I figured out that Google Drive, which is what I worked with during my ALX program, has more storage space, and I think that is why ALX chose that, because the rest has about 5 to 10 gigabyte space, which is not so much, right? It has more space, Google Drive. Then Dropbox. With Dropbox, after upgrading, you can be able to edit PDFs. You could get signatures. Without the upgrade, you could get your signatures on documents, which is great, right? And OneDrive, basically, if you know how to make use of Google Drive, you should be able to easily navigate those ones. Just help you share files, important files, do collaborative editing, right? You could share your a file to someone, right, using the link, and that person can be seeing it, seeing whatever it is you're editing, giving you corrections, and boom, you're good to go, right? Okay, one last story was me working on a presentation for my boss this week, I think 2 days back, and Nigeria now, we are in Nigeria, lights can be disturbing, right? But because I synced my phone and laptop together, at the point where the light was not coming, my laptop was going down, the battery, because I needed light to charge it, and at some point, the laptop went off and I just had to continue working with, because they are synced, right? So yes, learn how to do this, and it can be done just with this cloud storage devices. Yes, so if you learn how to make use of the storage devices, which in broader sense are communication tools, they are going to really be helpful to you as a virtual assistant, because you have to show up and carry out your task. No light is not an option. So that is basically a summary of everything I did this week. I am going to be answering questions under this post, so let me know what you learned. Ask me questions from any of this storage, cloud storage tools that I have mentioned. I'm going to be answering them next week, but make sure you go over them one after the other. I said one tool per week. I learned 3, but I am not done, so I still have to go over them one after the other and use it to deliver excellent services. So this is going to be it for this week. Ask me your questions, I'll answer, and I'm going to see you next week. And we're going to learn even better tools or answer these questions better. I think I will be well versed with these tools by next week. So I'll see you. Bye.